What is going on, Redbird Nation? Welcome back to the Time to Fly podcast. I am your host, Adam Raymer. Appreciate everybody that is tuning in. What a win. Before we get started, please, everybody, subscribe, hit the like, share it, comments, hit the bell. That way you know when content is coming out. Woo, what a game. Vintage Wayno tonight. Cards win 3-2 and extras in 10. It's going to be a short and sweet little podcast tonight just because, again, vintage Wayno. I don't know what else to say. The man went 7 innings, 2 hits, 1 walk, 10 Ks, threw 115 pitches tonight, and he was spotting everything. Curveball was great. Cutter was good. Sinker was good. I mean, he got a couple of calls his way, some not his way, but I mean, that man was perfect through 7. You had Goldie extend his hitting game streak and on base streak. Pujols got himself a little sac fly in the second. We went up 2-0. We coasted. I think at one point Wayno retired 14 batters in a row. So again, vintage Wayno, right? We get to the 8th. Gallegos comes in, who can scare you sometimes, and sometimes he's on point. Well, he wasn't on point. He gave up a 2-run homer to Grisham, tied it up 2-2, and from there we had a chance in the 9th to take the lead. We didn't cash in on that, and Verhagen had a really good 10th. Helsley was Helsley come in the 9th. Helsley was a little off. First batter, he walked 4 straight pitches. Everything was high, just looked a little off. Yachty came, kind of calmed him down a little bit, and then he was fine. We got everybody out of there in the 9th, and then Verhagen, like I said, came in the 10th, had a walk, but didn't affect anything. Sosa made a good play. Just a good ball team here. A great effort by the Cardinals. Bottom 10, we have Edman on second. This is where it got interesting for the Cardinals. So we're tied 2-2. Edman on second, starts off on second. They intentionally walk Goldie, which, normally, I mean, that's not a bad move with everything that he's been doing lately. But you have Arenado up. And, Arenado hasn't had a great May. Obviously, he was the NL Player of the Month in April. He was unconscious. And, of course, everybody knows, Gold Glove, Platinum Glove. That guy's about as solid as you can get at third. But got him to pop up. And then vintage Pujols now. From vintage Wainwright to vintage Pujols. Gets up there. I think it was a 1-2 count. Got something elevated. And before that, I forgot, Tommy Edman stole third with 1 out in the bottom of the 10th to set up Pujols. A little liner out to left field was caught. Edman tags up. Cardinals win 3-2 in extras in the bottom of 10. Man, I'll tell you what, I was fired up. It was a great team win. This Padres team, guys, is good. I mean, Snell, I know I know he's not going to take the loss tonight, obviously, but he's really good. I mean, I know he was like 0-2 coming in. He just come off injury, but if you look back at what that guy can do, upper to mid 90s fastball, got a good curve, good changeup. I mean, he pitched 6 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs, 3 walks, 6 Ks. So I mean, was really good tonight for them. Just fell in the Cardinals' lap in the 10th, and we were able to pull it off. Again, like I said, the Padres are now 30-19. They're 11 games over 500. Cards are now 28-21, making a little run here, hopefully. We got a lot of baseball left this week, especially, going into Chicago and some day games, double headers. So we need that bullpen to be solid. It'd be great to get our starters to kind of do what Wayno did tonight and get deep in ball games, so we're not running down the pen. But man, I couldn't be more happy for what this team has done this season so far. There's been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of young guys delivering. Brendan Donovan just getting on base. Sosa played good tonight, had a huge double in the ninth, had a great catch in the 10th. Just an overall great win for the Cardinals. Very exciting to see Waino, kind of like I said, be vintage Waino, Pujols, vintage Pujols, and the Cards scrap out a 3-2 victory in extras. So we got one more game left with these Padres. It's a day game tomorrow. Hopefully we can get this sweep, move on to Chicago, and beat the hell out of them too. So great game. Appreciate everybody as usual. Again, please hit the subscribe, likes, shares, comments. I appreciate everything. The support's been awesome, and hopefully we can keep doing this and everybody likes what's going on. So, again, appreciate everybody. We'll see you guys tomorrow after the day gaming, and let's get this win. Let's fly.